Today, December 10th, LeetCode's question, 941st question, valid mountain array. The description goes like, given an array of integers array, return true if and only if it is a valid mountain array. Recall that R is a mountain array if and only if array's length is 3 or greater, and there exists some I with 0 between I length array's length minus 1 such that it first goes higher and then goes lower. So there is an example mountain array strictly increasing 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is the point where it starts decreasing and goes to 1, 0. Another example we are given here is not a mountain array, and it goes 0, 2, 3, 3, where it's not increasing strictly and keeps increasing and then strictly decreasing. This is not a mountain array. I would like to investigate what we are given. First one is array is 2 and 1. Because there is no increasing, just decreasing, this is another mountain. Second one is increasing 3, 5, 5, but then stable at 5. So because of that, it is not going to be a mountain array. And lastly, our example is 0, 3, 2, 1. So it first goes up and then goes down strictly. That is a true result, valid mountain array. So the way I would like to solve this problem is by finding the point where it starts going down. First it goes up and then goes down. If it starts going down, that's not going to be a valid array, so it's not going to work. Because of that, I would like to create a variable called start of value, which is what I would like to call this value, because it keeps going down after going up. So right now the index of it is 0 because we don't have yet 1. And let's put the conditions. If the array's length is less than or equals to 3, then return false. So this may need to be like this, length 3. And then if array's second value is greater than first one, then also return false, because that means this is not a mountain, it's already going down before it goes up, so it's going to be false. And then I would like to use 2 for loops, 1 to go up, 1 to go down. So because I don't know when I will find my start of value, I'll need to put the limits in my for loop all the way at the end of the array. Whereas when I start going down, I can start from here because I don't need anything prior, and I'll save some time there. So let's do our for loop here. Let I equals to 1 because I already ruled out the first one, so I don't need to start from 0. And array's length, then keep increasing this until we leave it. So here, if array's I minus 1 is equal to array I, like the one we had here, then return false. And if array I minus 1 is bigger than array I, that means now we found our point where it's gonna start going down, because up to this moment my assumption is it's only going up. But if my current index of the array is less than prior number, which is here 5, it was 5 and now it's 2, 2 is less than 5. So if I find that, then I will need to use this start of value variable and make it equal to I minus 1, because I would like it to stop here so that I can use it in my next for loop, and I don't need anything else from this point on. I'll break it here, and in my second for loop I will start my I from the start of value, because we know that from this point on it's going to only go down and up to array length minus 1, because I'm going to check instead of minus 1 plus 1 in my if condition in this for loop, and if I don't do minus 1 it may hit the bounders of the array. And here lastly we will check if array I is less than array I plus 1, because here if 2 is 1 comes after 2, if this 1 was 5 or 2 or anything more than 2, then we should be returning false. So let's put return false here, and this should be all. Otherwise everything, we basically put all the possibilities that will not give us a true result. So we all ruled out all of those, and if none of them is gonna be blockage for our algorithm here, we should be getting true. Let's run this code first to see if it's working properly, and submit. I think this is the reason. Yes, so we don't need equals here, because length, either we could have done this, change this to 2, or just make it less. Yeah, this is the answer. Thank you very much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe.